Welcome to Bennett Court. I'm here live with Ben Zutini for this matchup tonight. UW Stevens Point Pointers taking on the Oshkosh Titans, Ben. The crowd's electric. It's alumni night. I have never seen a bigger student section in my entire life here at Bennett Court.
First home basketball game after the winter break, so everybody's fired up, ready to see the basketball team win tonight.
And Adam, I'm just so used to Adam on the broadcast, Ben, and you might have to deal with that the rest of the night. But anywho, we got an injury report for the Pointers tonight. Stephen Pelkhofer will be out. He broke his ankle. So that means the benches need to pick it up here and the guys need to step up. It's the next man up mentality.
That's the way it is with all sports. You have to find somebody such as a sophomore or a freshman looking to make a spot on this team to come off the bench and shine and maybe secure a starting spot the rest of the season.
Yeah, and you look at the starting five of the Pointers tonight. Austin Riff, Jordan Lutz, Joe Ritchie, Alex Richard, and Jared Jertson. Jared Jertson will be slotted in for Stephen Pelkhofer. And then for the Oshkosh Titans on the other side, you got Alex Olson, Taylor Jensen, Kyle Boger, A.J. Mueller, and Max Scheibel. Pointers right now, they're 36-4 of the last 39 WEAC games so far. Pretty good, Ben. What do you think of the matchup? Who's going to win this one today?
I think the Pointers will win. Oshkosh hasn't won here since 2012. The Pointers are leading the all-time series, and Bob Semley's the winningest coach in UWSP history and the winningest active coach in D3 basketball.
Yeah, and Ben, you look at the matchup, the Pointers already faced Oshkosh this year, and they did beat them. That game was about 4 or 5 games ago. They won 83-57. So I think the way the Pointers are playing, ranked number 15th in the D3Hoops.com men's top 25 poll. So Pointers playing electric. They're at home. It's alumni night. There is no way in chance the Titans are coming in here and upset them.
Oh, no chance at all. This place is rocking. Everybody's up on their feet cheering. It's going to be a great night.
Yeah, and Ben, if you look over at the student section, they got a student waving an American flag. This crowd is electric. When we were broadcasting back in the last semester in November, December, this crowd, half the people weren't even here. Right now, this crowd is ready to go. I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, well, folks, we're just getting the starters ready here, and tip-off will be coming up shortly. Both teams are ready to go, and tip-off will be coming here in about 10-15 seconds. And, Ben, we talk about Bob Semley. This guy's, I believe you said, the most winning coach.
Winningest active coach in Division III men's basketball.
So Bob Semley, he's got a good career. He knows how to coach his team, and especially at home, they come out and play basketball.
Exactly. I actually want to backtrack on what I said before. The last time Oshkosh won in Stevens Point was 2008, not 2012. So if he's in a longer time that they haven't been able to win here.
Both teams getting lined up for tip-off here. And let's play some basketball. Oshkosh will win this one. Be interesting to see how the Pointers play off defensively. Looks like they're going with zone right now. And they're kicking it out at the top, trying to set up the offense here. And there goes the three-pointer. And there it is. It falls right away for Alex Olson for this Titans team. Titans up right away 3-0 to minute into the game. Pointers trying to get something going here on offense now, trying to set it up. You'll look to see where they go to Alex Richard down low, little pick and roll action. And he's going to work it inside, and he's stuffed. That guy said, get out of here with that one. They want nothing with that one, Ben. What a play by the Titans.
Titans are starting off very aggressively on defense, trying to shut down the big man, Joe Ritchie.
And Joe Ritchie, since we broadcast last time, he had a very slow start, wasn't himself, and right there gets it going right away. There's a two-pointer for the Pointers, so they're only down by one now. Pointers doing a nice job so far playing tight D, and they're going to shoot another three. Very deep. That was an NBA three, Ben. That was a little forced, I think, there by the Titans.
One thing about Oshkosh is they're a team that likes to shoot the three often, but they're not a very good team at making the three.
And Austin Riff responds there with a jumper, and he's fired up. And Bob Semling, too, he's pacing back and forth here on the sideline there. And that's an easy put in there for the Titans. That's number 23, Kyle Bolger. Titans still stick with the lead. And Ben, it'll be interesting to see how they use Alex Richard here down low in the pick and roll. It's definitely going to be a factor today. And also to see what Jared Jertson does coming in off the bench into the starting role for Pelkhofer. A nice pass down low by Jertson. He misses Riff. Riff gets stuffed again. Pointers 2 stuffs on the day, so Titans doing a good job defensively. And Titans trying to make something happen down low. They kick it out. Titans do love that three-pointer. Works it inside. Nice move, and that will bounce in for this Titans team. Number 33 there, Max Schiebel. So Austin Riff trying to get it going here. And it's going to stay with the Pointers. Their Titans playing aggressively right now.
It seems like the Pointers are getting flustered early by the tenacity of the Titans defense. What they have to do is they have to play smart and make the extra pass and not do anything that would be foolish.
Yeah, and Pointers always seem to start it off a little slower, so we'll see how that stands today, Ben, and if they stick with that, they'll kick it out there. There goes a three-pointer. That one rolls right out of there, so that's not going to be good. Titans will rebound here. Pass cross court. Works it inside, kicks it out. And there goes another three-pointer, and that one goes in and out for the Titans. So both teams shooting a lot of threes right now, more so the Titans. But Pointers trying to get the tie game here and hopefully take the lead. And it looks like Sean McGann and also Zach Gadke are going to be checking in for the Pointers very soon. Working it down low, Joe Ritchie with the step back. That one won't go, and the Titans will rebound there. Then they kick it out. And nice defense there by the Pointers. The Titans stumbled there. Pointers will rebound. Austin Riff trying to do a quick transition. Works it inside. And there it falls for the Pointers. Jordan Lutz, nice jumper there, wide open in the paint. Pointers cut the lead to 1. And so far, Pointers playing fairly well right now, Ben. It's early game, so we don't want to jump on it too much. But Pointers playing pretty solid.
Yeah, they have been solid all season. As you said before, they are a team that tends to start off slow, but towards the end of the first half, early second half, they tend to get the lead up and blow out the teams that
and nice defense there by Jordan Lutz, double teaming the guy down low. And Jertson gets worked inside. That guy had a nice move on him there, and that just didn't go in. Pointers working around the arc right now, trying to find the open man. Pointers still getting nothing really down low to Alex Richard. And Titans doing a nice job to get off these picks today. About 5-second shot clock there. And Jordan Lutz, this guy likes the jumper right now. Ben, Pointers take the lead finally 8-7 with 14:55 left in the first half.
Jordan Lutz has been the one player on the Pointers that has shined so far in this game. I believe he scored every one of the Pointers' points so far, and he is a man that likes to shoot the fadeaway jumper.
And Titans right now, they are creating turnovers for themselves, and these Pointers doing a nice job defensively. And Titans, I think they got something in their head right now. But we were going to take a quick media timeout. We'll be back here shortly. The Pointers up 8-7 with 14:40 left in the first half. Stay tuned.
Don't have a television? Don't worry. SPTV is available on demand at uwsp.edu/SPTV. Find your favorite shows on our website, plus links to all of our YouTube content. Stay up to date with SPTV news that includes information about campus and community happenings. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. We're SPTV-UWSP Television. SPTV. Let's make media together.
My name is Lance Castor.
Well, welcome
I
back
graduated
to
from
Bennett
UW
Court.
Stevens Point.
I'm Curtis Ryan alongside me, Ben Zatuni here. Ben, the Pointers doing a nice job right now. The Titans are kind of on their heels. They're creating their own turnovers right now. This Titans team, ball's going out of bounds. They can't control the ball so far today. Pointers doing a good job defensively. And Jordan Lutz, we talk about him. He's got 4 points, I believe, so far. We're getting the stat sheet hot off the press here. Jordan Lutz shooting 2 for 3, doing a nice job with the jumper and the fadeaway, and we'll see if that continues in this half.
Yeah, both teams have started off a little sloppy on offense, making the careless passes, but both teams on defense have been able to force the turnovers.
And you look at the Titans team shooting 3 for 6 right now, and the Pointers shooting 4 for 8. And the Titans 1 for 3 from the three-pointer, and also the Pointers 0 for 1 at three-pointer as well. And let's see if those numbers start to crawl up for this Titans team in the three-point area. They shot 3 so far, and I'm sure it's going to continue. So Pointers now trying to rework the offense here, coming off that media timeout. Richard with a nice shot, and that will go out of bounds and won't go in, so the Titans will take over. And as we said before, Sean McGann and Zach Gadke checked in for the Pointers. Titans really finding nothing offensively off the pick so far. We'll see what happens there as the game goes on. And another three-pointer and a foul, 4-point play. That's Sean McGann on the foul. What a play, Ben, by that Titans player, Charlie Noon, who just checked in. Guy's in his face, falls to the ground, and the three-pointer goes in, Ben.
This is exactly what we talked about. We said from the beginning that the Titans are a team that likes to shoot the three, and they will shoot the three often.
So some confusion there. Titans now extend the lead to 3. Pointers trying to respond here now. Pointers is trying to find the best shot. Nice pass down low to Sean McGann. Gets a foul, so they'll be going to the line there. Nice way to go up strong there, Ben.
Great pass by Austin Riff down to Sean McGann for giving him the chance to put up the basket, but now he gets to shoot the free throws.
Yeah, and Austin Riff's done good all season long getting those assists. He finds them. Nice pass there. So Sean McGann at the line shooting 2 here. First one is good, and Bennett checks in for the Titans. That's Taylor Jensen checks back in for the Titans team. And it looks like A.J. Mueller checks out. And that one's good. So Sean McGann makes both of those. So the Pointers cut the lead to 1 here. Still 13:40 left in the first half and counting down. Trying to work it inside here. Nothing there. Shot clock down to 15. Now 10. Working it inside. And nice play by Austin Riff.
Backcourt violation. Turnover. Pointers ball.
And Ben, that was slapped away. So that actually should have been the Titans ball because it was deflected. Titans should have still stuck with that one. They're going to call over and back. So Pointers will take over. And you like the 2-tandem system here with Austin Riff and Alex Richard. We'll see how that's going to pan out this evening. And what a gutsy play there. He almost overthrew him there. Nice inside play by Sean McGann. He's not going to get the foul. It gets stuffed again. And tell you what, Ben, this Oshkosh team, they eat their Wheaties. I'll tell you that. These guys are big men down
Looks like
low.
both teams ate their Wheaties for breakfast this morning. Both of them have been playing tough defense.
So Titans after the stuff there now will take over, trying to work it in. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. 10 now. Works it inside. Passes out. There goes the jumper outside the wing, and that's good. Number 44, Nick Olson with the two-pointer there. Titans now extend the lead to 3. And Austin Riff going up strong. He might be undersized versus these trees down low, but what a play by Austin Riff.
What Austin Riff lacks in size, he makes up in tenacity and defense.
And now the parents trying to get in and trying to get this team to get fired up here. Shot clock down now to 12. Working inside, kicks it back out to the wing. And another jumper's good there by number 23, Kyle Bolger. So the Titans doing a nice job shooting fairly well right now, Ben.
Coach Bob Semley voicing his displeasure with the ref as he thought that there should have been a charge called on Oshkosh.
Austin Riff gets it stolen away there. Nice play. And we got a timeout from the Oshkosh team. So great job by the coach. So be aware of that, Ben. And the Oshkosh will take over from the aggressive play. So that'll be a 30-second timeout. The Titans out 15-12 right now over the Pointers. Ben, what do you see so far? What do you like from the Pointers? What do you think they need to start improving on as the game goes on?
They're coming out on defense. They're coming out hot. They're coming out fast. They're swarming the ball. They're swarming the ball carrier. What they have to do is they have to stop making the careless passes. I believe it was Austin Riff that made the cross-court pass that almost went out of bounds, which would have been another turnover. They have to slow down, make the extra pass, just let the offense run itself instead of trying to force things.
Yeah, and I agree with you, Ben. I think they just need to slow it down, ease into this game. The open shots are going to come for them. And like you said, just let the offense take care of itself. It's going to work, and they're going to get the open shot. Just so right now, we both agree they just need to stay patient. Well, the Titans will inbound here now.
Kyle Bolger bringing up the ball for Oshkosh.
And they're liking that wing shot over on the side there. He works it inside. They're going to get a foul on Sean McGann there. So Pointers now with their second team foul. And actually, they're going to go to give that to Zach Gadeke. So Max Schiebel shooting free throws. And I tell you what, Ben, it was completely silent in here. And that parent behind us is screaming at the refs. You could hear it clear as day.
Now checking in the game for the Pointers are Joe Ritchie and Jared Gertzen again. Tell you what, Curtis, this parent behind us is really giving it to the ref. It's kind of funny to listen to.
So he makes the second one there, Max Schiebel again. So the Titans now extend their lead to 5. And like I said, Ben, though, this Pointers team, usually a slow team to start off, so no surprise there. And sooner or later, they'll get a roll, and Bob Shemley knows what he's doing.
Yep, they're down by 5 now with 10:43 left in the first half.
Joe Ritchie kicks it out to Richard. And Sean McGann with the 3. That one won't go. Jertson trying to get the rebound, but the Titans will overpower him there. Now getting it past half court. Working it down low. And Oshkosh, that won't fall for number 3. Alex Olson's a Riff trying to get something quick going. Austin Riff kicks it back out to Jertson, now to Ritchie. Ritchie and Richard trying to work it down low with the pick and roll. Richard working in, and there goes the foul.
Richard missed the basket, but now he's headed to the free throw line.
It looks like it's a body on number 33. That's Mike Schiebel. So the Titans now have 2 team fouls on the day. And Alex Richard again makes his free throw here. And Alex Richard on the year, 73% shooting from the free throw line. Pretty good.
But checking in for the Pointers is number 5, Jordan Lutz, taking the place of Alex Richard, who's taking a breather right now.
Yeah, and Jordan Lutz, we've talked about him, Ben. He's been hot as of the start of this game, and we'll see if that continues, him coming off the bench here. So Oshkosh still up by 3. Titans working around the arc. Shot clock down to 15. He works it inside.
Oh,
A nice play by Jerson. Comes in, starting off the bench, and not in his house,
Yep.
Ben. What a play.
Both Joe Ritchie and Jarrett Gertzen got a piece of that ball, swatting it away.
So Sean McGann working inside the paint. Now kicks it back out top of the key, Austin Riff, and we're going to get a foul there. It looks like number 3 for the Titans, Alex Olson with the foul. That's a 13 foul.
Checking in for the Titans are Jake Lennon, Nick Olson, and number 0, Charlie Noon.
And that's Alex Olson's second foul on the day.
Checking in for the Pointers now is number 22, Caden Udit.
And it looks like Sean McGann will check out for Caden there. Pointers still have the ball. So they'll regroup here and try to get something going. And you know, Ben, I haven't seen Caden at all this year, so it'll be interesting. Nice pass to Jared Jerson, and it goes in and out. What a play by Joe Ritchie. This guy is sneaky with his passes, and he makes it happen, Ben, but that just won't fall.
Joe Ritchie being the unquestioned senior leader of this Pointers team, one of the many stars, and in all their wins this season, he's carried their team.
So Oshkosh still up by 3 now, trying to get something going here to extend their lead. Working it inside. Kicks it back out, and there goes the three-pointer. And that one's good. Number 23, Kyle Bolger with the three-pointer. Titans extend the lead to 6. I tell you what, Ben, they're shooting pretty well right now beyond the arc.
Yeah, what we've said at the beginning of the game has held true all game. They do love shooting the 3.
So Austin Riff working inside. There goes the
Oh,
jumper
and
the and one. What a play by Austin Riff. Had really no one open there, so he takes it himself, floats it up there, and that one's good. So that's a team 4th foul for this Oshkosh team. So we got 8:23 left in the first half. Titans up 20-16. And Austin Riff makes it a 3-point play with that free throw.
Now being a 3-point game, Titans leading 20-17.
A nice defensive play, and we're going to get a
Travel
traveling
on the
call by
Titans, number
Oshkosh
44,
there.
Nick Olson, another turnover, Pointers ball.
And nice job there for the Pointers, playing tight, getting on them right now. And fans not happy there. We're wanting 3 seconds there, but we'll take it with a 3-point or traveling call. So Pointers now hoping to get some points off that turnover. Jordan Lutz pulls up. I thought he got pushed on that one, Ben. I don't know about that call. We'll see about that.
A few missed calls, and Bob Sumley's been voicing his displeasure all game long.
And Titans doing a nice job to find the guy beyond the arc. They try to work it inside and then try to find the open man on the outside after they double team. And we're going to get a charge on the play by number 10. That's Jake Lannon. And this crowd is fired up.
This crowd's getting loud. They're pumped up. Pointers are pumped up. It's about to get crazy.
So that's a team 5th foul at 7:33 left in the first half. Pointers down 17-20 over the Titans. We will take a quick commercial break. When we come back, more basketball.
Over 30 endangered species reintroduced back into the wild makes us all
Let me know when we're
sing.
coming back.
Join the voices of the San Diego Zoo Global Wildlife Conservancy. bringing species back from the brink of extinction so the world works in harmony. Join us now.
Welcome back to Bennett Courtier. The Pointers down by 3, 20-17. We just had a big charge call on this Titans team. That was number 10, Jake Lennon. So this Pointers crowd is fired up after that charge call. We got the stats now in. Titans shooting 3 for 5 from the three-point beyond the arc right now. Pointers 0 for 2, and that will pick up as the game goes on. Pointers like to get that inside jumper going, and it's been working. They're only down by 3, slow to start. Ben, what do you see right now?
I see a lot from their defense, especially. They're coming out with an attack mentality. They're swarming the ball, the person who has the ball, and they're forcing turnovers. On offense, like we said during the previous commercial break, that they have to slow down and let the offense work itself instead of forcing the ball in and causing turnovers.
And Pointers and Titans right now shooting 100% from the free throw line. Pointers shooting 40% from the inside the paint, and he also got 58% right now for the Titans. So Titans right now shooting very well, and we'll see if that continues. Same squad in here for this Pointers team. Sloppy play there, and it looks like Jordan Lutz can't handle the pass from Jertson, so that will go out of bounds, and that will be a turnover for the Pointers. So this Titans team now will take over. 7:13 and counting down in the first half. Titans, as we know, like we've said all game long so far, they live and die by the 3, and that's sure going to continue throughout this game. It looks like Sean McGann is getting ready to check back in. Working it down low. That one bounces off, rolls around, and finally goes in for number 30 for this Oshkosh team, A.J. Mueller. So Titans now up by 5. Pointers, they really need to get Alex Richard the ball. He's not in right now, but they need to get him the ball down low and get that pick and roll and backdoor action moving. Austin Riff with the jump back, and that will not fall, Ben.
By Jared Gertzen. You have to come down with those rebounds.
Yeah, Ben, you bring that up right now. The Pointers have 6 rebounds on the day, and the Titans have 8. So we'll see where that goes by halftime. And there goes a three-pointer by Cade. C4-3. What a play by Cade. Pointers cut the lead to 2, and that has sparked the fans, and I think it's sparked this team, Ben.
You can really hear the crowd, especially behind us, and the student section really getting into this game.
So Caden Unutine, there's a turnover by Oshkosh. Austin Riff taking it past half court now. Looks like Alex Richard will be checking in as well very soon. Nice pass down low to Jertson. Jertson stuffed again. This Titans team doing a nice job defensively. And we got a foul, it looks like, on Jordan Lutz.
Checking in for the Titans now are number 4, Nathan Promchinski, and number 10, Jake Leinen.
So Oshkosh now getting it past half court. And nice move inside. It just won't go in. And Caden Untide is going to rebound this one for the Pointers. And Alex Richard, and it looks like Sean McGann did check in for the Pointers. Doing a lot of off. And Joe Ritchie had Alex Richard in the paint. Missed him there. And that jumper won't fall, so the Pointers still down by 2 with 4:40 left in the first half. And nice defense there by Alex Richard. Way to stick with it, aggressive play. So you like to see coming off the bench. Joe Ritchie going up strong there, and that's going to go in. Joe Ritchie What a play by him, and they're tied up again here, Ben. Second time the Pointers have tied this one.
Yeah. Forcing that basket right there forced the Titans to take a timeout. The Titans just need to calm down. It seems like they're getting a little bit flustered on defense.
And you could definitely see it, Ben. The momentum slowly turning towards the Pointers right now. For the coach for Oshkosh, Pat Junkum doesn't like what he sees. Going to take a timeout and regroup. And for folks at home, we got a score for the Badgers game. Wisconsin Badgers tied right now. I believe it's tied at halftime, or is that tied for the game?
That's tied. They're midway through the second half now.
So they're midway through the second half right now. Badgers tied with the Michigan Wolverines 41-41. And I tell you what, Ben, these cheerleaders are doing flips out here. I think you could be out there doing those.
I do that, I'm going to wind up in the hospital, and you're going to lose me for the rest of the year, and I'm sure you don't want that.
And we look at the shooting now. Oshkosh shooting 57% from the field. Pointers shooting 40%, 33 behind the arc. And Oshkosh, what I think's been the difference maker, shooting 60% beyond the arc right now, shooting barely well. They're getting the open shots. Pointers are double teaming down low. They're getting the wide open man beyond the arc, and it's been easy for them.
Yeah, the Titans, they love to shoot the three. We said that all game, and when the three isn't working, it seems like they're trying to push the ball inside, trying to get the big man Joe Ritchie in foul trouble.
And we look at the rebounds right now. Pointers also getting out-rebound. That's another factor why the score is the way it is. Oshkosh has 11 rebounds on the day so far, and Pointers only with 7. Oshkosh working it down the baseline. What a play. Guy falls out of bounds but gets the pass, and the Titans will get this one. 10 seconds left on the shot clock now. Got to get something here. Now going down to 5.
About to check into the game is Austin
There goes
Riff,
a deep
number
3
3
there, and what a play from downtown. 14, Sean Dwyer. That's a three-pointer. That one falls, and I tell you what, Ben, they know how to shoot beyond the arc. So the Titans now up by 3, and Austin Riff is here by the scores table. He'll be checking in here very soon. Sean McGann working on down low, step back jumper, and that one's going to go. So Pointers now cut the lead to 1 here. Pointers doing a nice job right now getting off the picks. Titans just trying to find something open here. Works it down the baseline. And he goes up and around, and we're going to get a foul call on the Pointers. And Sean McGann's second foul, and that's a team 4th. And the Titans will go to the line. And Charlie Noon will go to the line.
It seems like both the fans behind us and Coach Semley are giving the refs a little bit of mouth that they don't really disagree with that call right there.
And Oshkosh for the Titans checks in A.J. Mueller. And Austin Riff will now check back into the game. Sean McGann will go to the bench. So 2 for 2 for Charlie Noon, and the Titans will extend the lead to 2 here.
Now in for the Titans, number 23, Kyle Bolger.
Pointers now getting to past half court here. 2:38 and counting down in the first half. Pointers is trying to keep this lead, hopefully keep it close or tie it up here before half and even maybe take a lead. Nice pass down low there, Caden. And I tell you what, Ben, this defense by the Oshkosh team, they're not having any of this down low stuff right now, just stuffing everyone as they come into the lane. Working it down low, they kick it out, and Oshkosh loves this one. They're going to get a foul call there. That's number 10. Jake Lennon will go to the line shooting 3. Foul for the Pointers, Caden Unitai. So that's a 5th team foul. And that was Caden Unteed with the foul. And now that goes in for Jake Lennon. So Oshkosh now up by 3. And he makes the second one there. So now the Titans extend their lead to 4, could be 5 here. And I believe they're shooting 100% right now from the free throw line, and that is something to say about this Oshkosh team so far, Ben.
They've been hot from the three-point and the free throw line all game long.
Pointers trying to get something going here. Joe Ritchie works it inside, uses his body, and that will fall. Pointers finally score here and get something going, trying to cut this lead. Now they cut it down to 3. Minute 48 counting down. Titans trying to respond. Working in, and they aren't going to get a foul on Ben. I'll tell you what, I thought that was a makeup call for the other few ones they've been calling that all these
Looked
fans
a little
don't
bit like LeBron James right there, flopping a little bit.
And folks, we just mentioned LeBron James in the broadcast. Unbelievable. And number 32, Andre Wallace, will check in for the Oshkosh team. Pointers trying to get it. Oh, and there. And it looks like the Oshkosh player is down. He's squirming around. Does not look good, Ben.
It looks like it might be a lower body injury, maybe a knee, maybe an ankle. We don't know, but he's down in obvious pain.
Yeah, and if we can get a shot on camera there, this does not look good for this Oshkosh team. They blew the play dead, and we'll see what if this guy is going to get up or recover. He might need some help. So we will take a quick commercial break here. 1:20 left in the first half. Oshkosh Titans up 29-26 over the Pointers. Stay tuned, we'll have more basketball.
If they could speak up, we wouldn't have to. Bringing species back from the brink of extinction.
I am a giant panda bear, loving bamboo. I am a sweaty snake, but I'm not because of you.
I am a grown school, I almost was too. If it wasn't for the help of the San Diego Zoo.
How about you join us?
Save it as our tortoise.
We need your help to bring species back, so bring us back from the brink of extinction. Bring us back from the brink of extinction. Bring us back from the brink of extinction. Bring us back from the brink of extinction.
And desert tortoise.
I'm Curtis Round, this is Adam Yurkovsky and Justin Pomplin. If you enjoy our Final Take show, make sure you tune in every week to stay up to date on Stevens Point Sports. Remember, Pointers, anything sports. Well, we're back here at Bennett Court after that injury timeout for the Oshkosh team. It looks like
it looks to be number 10, Jake Lennon, possible rolled or high sprained ankle.
Yeah, and he hobbles off there, Ben. So now this Pointers will still have the ball here, and they'll take over the 1:20 left in the first half, trying to cut the lead and get a tie here right before half and going to halftime tied or even up. So Austin Riff with the inbounds, trying to work the offense now. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Nice pass there, and Jordan Lutz can't get that one to fall, so Pointers will miss that one. Now Oshkosh on the other side now here. And that's going to be a wide open three-point shot. And that one's going to go in. A.J. Mueller, this Oshkosh team shooting really well right now from beyond the arc. Titans extend the lead to 6. 37 seconds left in the game. Trying to work, nice pass down low. We're going to get a foul call. Way to do the pump fake there by Jordan Lutz, and he will go to the line. And that was number 30 on the foul, A.J. Mueller. And that's the first personal foul for A.J. Mueller and 16 foul for this Oshkosh team. And Titans got a couple players going to be checking in here shortly. And it looks like number 3 for this Titans team, Alex Olson, and also number 33, Max Shebo will check in. So Jordan Lutz 2 for 2 from the free throw line there. The Pointers cut the lead to 4, 32 seconds left. Shot clock's off here, Ben. And we will see how this is going to end the first half.
Yeah, this first half could end dicey, and with the way Coach Semley's been all game, he might give it to the rest a little bit if they screw up here.
Oshkosh, most likely here, we'll just run this one down, try to take a three-pointers, get a jumper here, trying to just extend their lead before half. 7 seconds left. Down to 3. And he just throws that one up there, and that won't fall. So the Oshkosh Titans up 32-28 over UW Stevens Point Pointers. We're here live at Bennett Court. We will have your halftime show in about 10-15 minutes. I'm Curtis Long. Alongside me is Ben Zattini for this one. This is your SPTV broadcast. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back for the second half.
Don't have a television? Don't worry. SPTV is available on demand at uwsp.edu/SPTV. Find your favorite shows on our website, plus links to all of our YouTube content. Stay up to date with SPTV news that includes information about campus and community happenings. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. We're SPTV-UWSP Television. SPTV. Let's make media together.
My name is Lance Castor. I graduated from UW Stevens Point in 2014. I started at SPTV my junior year. I was looking for a fun experience that also provided me with a chance to learn something, and SPTV was the place to come. Right now, I'm employed at WFRV-TV, the CBS affiliate located in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I can handle it because of what I was able to learn here at SPTV. You can be as creative as you want here. The only limits are those that you put on yourself. Those limits will...
Hi, I'm Laura Braun, the General Manager at SPTV. I'm a Stevens Point native and want to make sure that we're providing you with the best local coverage of all the news, sports, and entertainment as we possibly can. If you have any questions or comments about our organization, feel free to email us or stop by our offices. We're located in the Communication Arts Center at the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point and can't wait to meet you, because today we can make media together.
This public service announcement is brought to you by SPTV. Hi, my name is Julia Flaherty. I've been living with juvenile diabetes for more than half of my life. I realized fairly early on in my diagnosis that this was an opportunity for me to take responsibility to draw awareness about a disease that, according to JDRF.org, affects almost 3 million Americans today. November is National Diabetes Awareness Month. That's why I'm asking you to tweet me at Ms. Trenchie on Twitter to tell me how you are going to help the world be diabetes-free. This disease is not curable. It is treatable, but for some people, that doesn't make it any less tolerable. Whether you have juvenile diabetes, know someone that does, or are just inspired to learn more about it, the month of November gives you a great opportunity to start. Don't push disease to invisibility. Set it free. This public service announcement is not affiliated with JDRF.org. This has been an SPTV production. Together, we strive to make media with UWSP students.
Got an itch to be on air? Join the SPTV news crew. Being an on and off-air reporter will help you gain experience in interviewing, shooting and editing video, and reporting behind the anchor desk. Join SPTV News, pointing to you.
every corner of our planet, the San Diego Zoo Global Wildlife Conservancy helps bring Earth's animals back from extinction. Join us now to end global extinction. You can help to save the planet and help restore Earth back to life. The San Diego Zoo Global Wildlife Conservancy, bringing species back from the brink of extinction.
Don't let the snow and cold get you down this winter. The frozen tundra outside may keep you indoors, but here at SPTV, we'll still be getting you the best news, sports coverage, and entertainment that you need. Don't freeze your fingers and toes off to find out what's happening around campus. Stay warm, everyone.
SPTV is your home for everything Pointers, only on Charter Channel 983. Stevie Pointer loves SPTV News and the News' producers. Watch SPTV News weekly for breaking, campus, and local news across Stevens Point, only on Charter Channel 983. The Love Doctor is in. Catch all the college romance, dating culture, and love advice from the Love Doctor herself. Michaela Hilgart is the Love Doctor, only right here on SPTV.
Alakazam! Huh, wait a minute, I can do it, hold on. Ring-a-ding-a-doo! Huh, this worked great in rehearsal.
Thanks to the support of people like you, some endangered species are no longer disappearing. Join the San Diego Zoo Global Wildlife Conservancy today and help bring species back from the brink of extinction.
Wait a minute, I can do it.
Join us today. Visit endextinction.org.
Every living organism plays a critical role in the planet's ecosystem. Take one away. The San Diego Zoo Global Wildlife Conservancy strives to preserve life, but we are missing one piece. Now is the time to act. Join us, and together we can bring species back from the brink of extinction.
These guys care about sports. The talk continues after the cameras stop rolling. Watch Final Take only right here on SPTV for anything Pointers, anything sports. Busy.
This UWSP Sports broadcast is brought to you by SPTV. Let's make media together.
Be a part of something super Greek at UWSP. There are 9 chapters and colonies on campus. Phi Sigma Phi, Gamma Phi Delta, Theta Xi, Sigma Delta Rho, Sigma Tau Gamma, Delta Phi Epsilon, Tau Kappa Epsilon, Phi Mu Alpha Sinfonia, and Phi Omega. Greek life at UWSP is a great way to build your personal support system and resume. With Greek life at UWSP, you won't just be a member, but a happy friend to the chapters and colonies for life.
See what opportunities Greek life could offer you.
Great opportunity to promote leadership, a great way to get connections, and also to build bonds between different groups.
You get the opportunity to grow yourself as a leader and as a person, both through your organization and connections through Inter-Greek Council and other avenues like that.
Greek life isn't what you see in the movies. I recommend checking out one of the recruitment events for the organizations and just seeing maybe you belong there.
Hey you! Are you creative? Do you like television? Would you like to make a show that appears on air? Then SPTV is the place for you. At SPTV, you can appear on air, learn how to shoot and edit video, write and produce your own show, and most importantly, gain skills and experiences that will last a lifetime. Want to join us at SPTV? Come check us out in the Communication Arts Center, rooms 121 and 130. We'd love to meet you. SPTV. Let's make media together.
My name is Jackie Lang. I graduated from UW Stevens Point in 2013. I started off coming to general members meetings, showing up for the shows. From the first show that I was a part of, I just absolutely loved it. Now that I've graduated, I currently work at WFRV TV, which is Channel 5, the CBS affiliate in Green Bay. I also freelance for Lashbro Visual Communications. All of my experience, all of my knowledge came from SPTV, and
we're here live at Bennett Court for this game. We're about 2 minutes out before the second half starts. Pointers down by 4 right now to the Oshkosh Titans, 32-28. Let's look at the halftime here, Ben. Oshkosh shooting 10 for 17 from the field, 58%. Pointers shooting 41 right now, 10 for 24, 1 for 3 behind the arc, and Oshkosh shooting for 5 for 8 behind the arc. What do you think the Pointers need to do to get back in this game and regain the lead?
They need to play better defense when Oshkosh is going out to shoot the three. There were many times when Oshkosh made the three in the first half, they were either uncontested or completely wide open for an easy shot.
And you look at the rebounds here, Ben. Pointers getting out-rebounded right now, 13-7. We talked about they got some big guys on this Oshkosh team. I mean, how do they get around that? And what do they need to do to get some more rebounds? They need to start boxing out, I think.
The Pointers need to use their own big men like Joe Ritchie and Jared Gertzen, have them pound the boards and get those rebounds. Or when the Pointers are on offense, give Joe Ritchie and Jared Gertzen the ball so they can pound the boards and put up the shot.
And Ben, we got about a minute left before the game starts here. Are you sticking by your prediction? You still think the Pointers are going to win this one?
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. You saw the way. I mean, the parents behind us, they're on the refs all game. The student section's absolutely packed. This place is amazing to play. It's always loud. It's packed, and the Pointers are in this game.
I tell you what, Ben, I think they're going to open up the three-pointer in this half. They're going to get it down to Alex Richard, and he is going to go up strong and pound the boards, just like you said, and they're going to still win this one.
Look for Alex Richard to go off down low, and my prediction, look for the big man Joe Ritchie to throw up a couple three-pointers,
and Ben, I believe you got a score for us. What's the Badgers' score right now?
The Badgers are leading Michigan at last check, 54-52 in the second half in Ann Arbor.
So for folks at home, the Badgers still up by 2, 54-52 over the Wolverines. We also got some scores. The Pointers women's hockey tied today 2-2, and the men's hockey was up 2-1 after the first. And the women's basketball game, they lost 53-41. So now here we go for the second half. Pointers will start. And we'll see what they do on offense here, trying to work it down low, get the open shot. And Austin Riff will take the three-pointer, and that one won't go, so a wide open one. Nice aggressive play by Alex Richard, but again, like we said, Oshkosh rebounding very well right now. A nice play there by Jordan Lutz. Really nothing you could do about that one there, Ben. And Oshkosh starting off like they ended this first half, and they're up by now, it looks like 6. Pointers, Alex Richard working down low. Nice spin move there, and that one won't go in. It goes right around the rim there, Ben. Oshkosh will rebound again. Now passing up around top of the key. And they will take their three-pointers, no secret there. And he trips over there and won't get that one. Pointers trying to go quick here. Kicks it out, and there's Jordan Lutz, and that one won't fall either. So Pointers, like I said, Ben, they're going to open it up from three-point range. Joe Ritchie there, and nothing falling right now. Pointers can't rebound again. Oshkosh trying to extend their lead, and we're going to get an offensive foul. Man, that guy just shoved him right over there, and I don't know what he was thinking.
I don't know either, and it's about time these refs called a charge on Oshkosh. They've missed multiple charges against the Titans.
So Pointers will take that anytime they can get that one there, Ben. So they will take over. They're down by 6, and it looks like Charlie Noon will check in for this Oshkosh team. That's the first team foul of the second half. Ritchie trying to work it down the baseline, kicks it back out. Now down Rift. Rift working inside. Jordan Lutz doesn't like what he sees. We'll kick it back out. Rift's now got it. 12 seconds now on the shot clock. Joe Ritchie works inside, and there we
go.
Booyah, man. There it is. What a play by Joe Ritchie. Joe Ritchie's been electrifying today. His first half, and now he's starting off hot in the second one. And here we go, Ben. I think this is the medicine of what this Pointers doctor ordered today here. Pointers only down by 4 now. We got a Titans turnover with the traveling call.
Yeah. It's what we talked about coming into the second half, that the Titans or the Pointers need to make the basket. I think get down quick to the other end to fluster the Titans a little bit.
And we'll see if we get that tandem going between Austin Riff and Joe Ritchie. Alex Richard. Costly turnover, Joe Ritchie forcing that one in there, and that's going to go out of bounds, so the Titans will take over now.
Now coming in for the Titans is number 44, Nick Olson, another big man to put down low.
Yeah, Mike Schiebel checked out for the Titans there. 17 minutes of counting down in the second half. Titans still up 34-30 over the Pointers. Working it inside. Nice play by Joe Ritchie. And he'll stay with the Titans. He got 19 on the shot clock. So Oshkosh inbounds it there. And what a play by Alex Richard, going up like a wall, and there's no way he's getting around that. That one won't fall, so missed shot there by Sean McGann. So Pointers trying to play aggressive here now, back on defense. And there was a runner there. That one won't go. And they're going to give it back to Oshkosh there. I don't know what the call was there, Ben. I couldn't see.
Now checking in for the Titans, number 14, Sean Dwyer. Coming out, number 30, A.J. Mueller.
And like I've said, Oshkosh will be sticking with it. Pointers still down by 4. And the crowd is not like this one here, Ben. They thought it was out of bounds by Oshkosh, and Oshkosh will still be sticking with it. Pointers still playing aggressive, and you like to see that out of half. They're only down by 4, so this game is not out of reach.
Yeah, they're still in this game. They just have to continue to play smart and play better defense.
there goes the three-pointer by Oshkosh, and they start off like they left it from downtown. Number 5, Taylor Jensen. Our Titans are now extending their lead to 7, 37-30 with 15 counting down the second half.
On that last three-point attempt, the refs missed a blatant travel by the Titans.
Joe Ritchie just kicks it back out. Almost got the 3-second call there. Pointers look a little flustered right now. We'll see if they can regroup here, Ben. Riff trying to work inside. And it's going to stick with the Pointers. So we got immediate timeout right here. So we will take a quick break. It's 15:29 left in the second half. Titans up 37-30 over the Pointers. Stay tuned. We got more basketball.
Every day, the San Diego Zoo Global Wildlife Conservancy's dedicated team of scientists and conservationists is working around the globe to save Earth's precious wildlife from extinction. Now is the time to act. You can become a hero for wildlife. And with your generous gift, you can create a path that will help bring animals back from the brink of extinction. Together, with your generosity, we can do even more.
Welcome back. Pointers with immediate timeout. Got 7 seconds left on the shot clock. 15:29 left in the second half. Down by 7. And we'll look at the stats here right now. The Pointers shooting 36% right now from the field overall in the game. 16% though. Pointers shooting right now 1 for 6, Ben, in the second half. A lot of shots taken and nothing's going in for them.
That's just the way, if you look at it, that's just the way this whole game has been going. The Pointers have been able to put up shots, but they've either been going in and out or just falling off the rim.
And like I said, Ben, at halftime, Pointers already have the same amount of threes they had in the whole total first half as they do in the second half, and we're only 5 minutes into the game. So Pointers still opening up that three-point shot and just nothing going in. A nice play there by Joe Ritchie, and that one goes in. Joe Ritchie cuts it into to the lane, and the Pointers now cut the lead to 5. And a turnover there, so nice play by Austin Riff. Pointers off that timeout, now playing really well. And see if this is going to keep going. And we're going to get an offensive call. I believe that was a little acting job there. This guy might want to go to Hollywood, Ben.
Yeah, once again, it looks apparent that LeBron James is on the Titans team again tonight.
So Oshkosh will take over their offensive foul there by Jordan Lutz. And I believe that is his second foul, and it's the first team foul for the Pointers. Now at the top of the key. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Pointers only down by 5, 37-32. Nice pass down low. And Joel Ritchie goes up, and he'll get the foul call. So it looks like number 30, A.J. Mueller, will go to the line for this Oshkosh team. And that's Joe Ritchie's first personal foul. That's the second team foul of the second half. And right now we got 17 rebounds for this Oshkosh team and only 10 for the Pointers. Definitely a difference maker along with the three-pointer right now, Ben.
Yeah, if you look at it, the Pointers have been putting up shots. They haven't been falling in. The Titans have been putting up shots, sometimes crazy, lucky shots, and it seems like almost all of them have been going in.
So 2 for 2 there. The Titans will now extend their lead to 7, 39-32 over the Pointers with 14:28 and counting down the second half. Pointers trying to respond here now. They're sticking with the starting 5 for this Pointers team right now. And Sean McGann with a jumper. That goes in and out, so the Pointers will rebound. Key right there, Ben. They got an offensive rebound. Good to see. Austin Riff trying to work off the screen there. So 17 on the shot clock. 6, nothing open. Nice pass down low to Richard. Richard goes up strong, and it's going to stick with the Pointers here. And it looks like the Titans for check-in. That will be number 5, Taylor Jansen. And we're checking out for the Oshkosh team, Sean Dwyer. So the Pointers will get this one out of bounds. So it looks like they need to clean off the floor here. And that looks like Brett Linsmeyer is going to check in for this Oshkosh team. Floor was a little slick, so now we'll get back to play. Pointers down 39-32, 13-42, counting down in the second half. Trying to get the offense going, responding here. Trying to get the pick and roll with Richard. And the big men for this Oshkosh team doing a nice job so far today, Ben. Off of Austin Riff, so this Oshkosh team will take over, up by 7. Oshkosh getting it past half court here. Really trying to extend the lead now here, Ben. Pointers, I think they need to play real tight defense here, create the turnovers, and that's an easy one. That doesn't go in. That goes in and out. Pointers get a break there. 2 open shots, and Oshkosh just can't get them to fall. Ritchie working inside, kicks it back out to Rip. Rip now driving inside, and there it goes. And there it is! It's about time, Ben. Jordan Luce with the three-pointer, and the Pointers cut the lead to 4. And this crowd is finally getting up on their feet a little bit here, and the momentum seems to start changing. It looks like some Oshkosh players will be checking in very shortly here, but Pointers need to keep it up defensively, Ben.
Yeah, they do have to play better defensively. That last possession for let's hit that 3, they're able to play hard down low and force the Titans to miss those baskets.
Nice spin move there, and that goes in. Alex Richard gets played there by number 33, it looks like, Max Schiebel. So the Titans now up 41-35 over the Pointers, 11:54 counting down. And I really think they need to get Jordan Lutz going like they did in the first half here, Ben. Pointers playing really down the whole entire game so far. And Austin Riff, that was a little fun. Oh! 2 for 2 beyond the arc right now. We got a timeout. Good play there by Austin Riff. Forces that one up there, and the Pointers cut the lead to 3 with 11:36 counting down in the second half, Ben. Pointers finally get something going, momentum shifting. What do you think right now?
I think that this is exactly what the Pointers need. They need to continue hitting those big shots, especially the three-pointers. You get the fans into it, the players are more into it, and that's how you win these conference games.
And Bob Semley, nice job getting a timeout there to really keep this momentum building. Most of these fans are up on their feet, and it looks like right now it's in overtime. And the Badgers are up 59-57 over Michigan. So that game went into overtime. And we'll keep you updated on that as the game goes on here. So, Ben, you're the coach for the Pointers right now. What do you say to the team, and what do you do the rest of the game?
I don't think you really have to say anything. I mean, he said something during halftime, and that worked. There's a lot of seniors on this Pointers team, and they've been a very successful group of seniors, so they know how to come back and win these games. And what you have to, I don't think you need to change anything specifically, but you need to play tougher defensively. You need to play tougher down under the hoop and not be afraid to go up and get those rebounds.
Yeah, we're looking at the stats here now. Oshkosh shooting a little more or less than they were in the first half. 42% from the field, 3 for 7, and they're 1 for 1 from the three-pointer. And then you look at the Pointers, 4 for 11, 36%, and 2 for 5 with 40% beyond the arc. So shooting better beyond the arc right now Pointers still down, out-rebounded by 5 so far, and we'll see if that gets a little bit closer as this game goes on here. We got 11:32 left in the second half. Oshkosh up 41-38 over this Pointers team. That almost a nice play by Joe Ritchie. They get it. And Sean McGann gets twisted up there. And we're going to get a foul on number 5, Taylor Jensen. And that's Taylor Jensen's first personal, team second. And I tell you what, Ben, these sweeping crews out here, these floors pretty slippery right now. They need to do a better job so they don't have to stop this game and really stop the momentum of both teams. They start and stop thing is really messing with both teams right now.
Yeah, especially when the Pointers are on the roll. When you have the momentum swing and the Titans are down, you need to capitalize that instead of having to stop every few seconds.
And the fans starting to get into it now. Luch spin move down low, and that goes in. The bank's open tonight on Saturday, Ben. And the Pointers down by 1 with 11 minutes left in the second half.
Yeah, another big shot by Jordan Lutz. He's been hitting those big shots all game long for the Pointers.
Pointers crowd really getting into it now. And it's gonna stay with Oshkosh here, so they're gonna inbound this one. There goes the inbounds play for this Oshkosh team. Really trying to respond here. The Pointers going on a nice little run here, and the momentum is back in their hands. And a costly turnover. This crowd is fired up. Down by 1. The Pointers will take over with 10:38 left in the second half. And it looks like for Oshkosh, Kyle Bolger and also number 30, AJ Mueller would check in. And checking out for this Titans team, Charlie Noon and also number 14, Sean Dwyer. And it looks like we're going to have a media timeout here, so we will take a quick commercial break. The Pointers down by 1, 41-40. Still down by the Titans right now, and we will take a quick commercial break. But when we come back, we have more basketball.
My name is Lance Castor. I graduated from UW-Stevens Point in 2014. I started at SPTV my junior year. I was looking for a fun experience that also provided me with a chance to learn something, and SPTV was the place to come. Right now, I'm employed at WFRV-TV, the CBS affiliate located in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I can handle it because of what I was able to learn here at SPTV. You can be as creative as you want here. The only limits are those that you put on yourself. Those limits will...
Welcome back to Bennett Court. This game is getting closer and closer, Ben. The Pointers slowly getting momentum back, only down by 1 right now with 10:38 left in the second half. Pointers will get the inbounds here. And Sean McGann will take it past half court. And this crowd really getting into it right now. Joe Ritchie moves inside. They're going to get a blocking call on this Oshkosh team, so that'll be the 3rd team foul. Foul looks like on Nick Olson.
These free throws for Joe Ritchie are key. If he makes both of them, then the Pointers have the lead for the first time since, I believe, late in the first half.
So Joe Ritchie will go to the line. And that one's not good. Joe Ritchie, I believe, has been struggling from the free throw line. Joe Ritchie shooting 50% actually from the free throw line this season. So definitely down the stretch, Ben. We'll see if this Titans team, if it gets close and they need to follow someone if they go after Joe Ritchie.
I agree with you there. And Alex Richard just checked in for the Pointers, taking the place of Zach Gedke.
And that's good. So this game is tied up. It's been a long time, Ben. And this crowd is getting on their feet, and they're fired up right now. Looks like Max Shebo checked in also for Oshkosh. Working it inside. Passes it. That almost got away from him there. 9:58 counting down, 15 on the shot clock, and that's going to go in. Nice play there by Number 23, Kyle Bolger. Pointers trying to go quick now. Austin Riff's got it at the top. And I think the Pointers going to go with that Alex Richard, Austin Riff tandem here. No, and now they kick it back out to the top. Jordan Lutz with the three in.
Bang!
What a play by Jordan Lutz. Cool as the other side of the pillow, Ben.
Yep, booyah.
They got the lead finally. 44-43 over this Titans team. 9:13 counting down in the second half. Crowd is up on their feet. They're fired up, and they finally have the lead. We're going to get a fouling call there. And that was Alex Richard on the foul. That was the team's third foul and Alex Richards' first foul of the game. And shooting at the line looks like Alex Olson. He misses the first one, so the Pointers still have the lead, 44-43. And Alex Olson, he'll make the second one, so he gets redemption there. And this game is knotted up, 44-44. 9 minutes left, folks. Stay tuned at home because this one is going to be good down to the wire. Austin Riff now at the wing. Works it inside. Pass it down low to Richard, and we're going to get a foul there on number 33 for Oshkosh, Max Schiebel. And that's his second foul for Max Schiebel and the 14th foul. So going to the line, Alex Richard. And that one's good, so the Pointers now regain the lead, 45-44. And Alex Richard, that guy, he is nails, Ben. He is nails shooting that free throw.
Absolutely cold-blooded from the free throw line.
A nice pass down low. And that one will not go in. And we get a rebound by Jordan Lutz. Great job. And this Pointers team now up by 2. And it looks like Caden Untite is going to be checking in for the Pointers here shortly when we get a timeout. Oshkosh going quick now. And there it is, easy put in there by number 5, Taylor Jensen, and now the Titans, I believe this game is tied up. And another stoppage by the refs. And it looks like Caden Untite and also number 0, Charlie Noon, will check in for the Oshkosh team. And I tell you what, Ben, they got a problem here on the floor. They can't keep this floor.
Yeah.
I guess it's too slick for some of these guys.
I believe
out
that
here.
a pipe in the wall, a water pipe in the wall, broke when we were on break and actually flooded part of the court. And they had to sand down the surface, take a little chunk out of the court, and they're going to have to pay a couple $1,000s to get it replaced. So I don't know, maybe some of the water is spreading over there.
So Joe Ritchie at the top of the key. Austin Riff trying to work, and there goes the three.
Bang!
He is on the day. Ben, what a play by Austin Riff. He can shoot it in the paint, and he can shoot it 10 feet behind the line.
Yep.
What
this
a play.
momentum has swung in the Pointers' favor. Like we said, the Pointers are going to have to start hitting those big threes.
And Pointers doing a nice job behind the arc right now, and they're up by 3 with 7:45 left in the second half, and we got a timeout here. Ben, what do you like so far by this Pointers team? Really out of half, doing a good job responding.
I like the fact that even though they've been down at points, they're not out. They don't give up. They're able to come back. They have resilience. It all starts with Coach Semley. He's saying something to the guys that's getting them fired up with the attitude that we can do it. We can come back and we can win.
And I tell you what, Ben, this student section over here, they're doing a nice job. They're doing a little roller coaster. If folks at home who know what that is, A little swaying left and right, up and down. Doing a nice job. It just ended there, but this crowd is really into it tonight on Alumni Night, Ben. We got the stats in right now. Oshkosh shooting 50% from the field. Pointers shooting 46, but 50% behind the arc, and that has been the difference maker right now. And we look at rebounds. Pointers still down by 5 on rebounds, 14-19. So the Pointers now up by 3. 49-46 over the Titans, 7:45 left in the second half.
After 2 periods in Superior, the Pointers men's hockey team is up 6-3.
Thank you, Ben, for that. Stats coming in now fresh, so hockey team doing a nice job, and they got a good season ahead of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can pencil them back into the national tournament and maybe even the championship game this year.
So now we're back to play. Oshkosh has the ball, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to respond here, down by 3. And that's he's going to go into the lane, go around the defender there, and that's going to go in. So Pointers still up by 1, still gain the lead, 49-48. Trying to get the offense set up. And the crowd behind us, Ben, they are fired up right now. Joe Ritchie working inside. And nice play by Caden there, sticking with it. Austin Riff, back, step back, it's good. Austin Riff's on a roll tonight, Ben.
Booyah!
51-48, Pointers extend their lead with 6:48 left in the game. And we're gonna get a foul call. Looks like Sean McGann's gonna check in for the Pointers. So Joe Ritchie's gonna check out. So we're going to get inbounds play here.
Now that Joe Ritchie's out, the Pointers, they don't they kind of lose that big man presence down low, so they're going to have to band together and play tougher defense.
Oshkosh now beyond the arc, trying to get something. Trying to respond here after the Austin Rip back jumper. Shot clock down to 15, nothing really there. Gets the bail out by his own teammate, and that one won't fall. And a nice rebound there by the Oshkosh team. Really extending it here, and nice play. He's going to get the and one. Number 30's fired up for this Oshkosh team. A.J. Mueller is going to go for 2, and Joe Ritchie will check right back in here shortly. So the Titans now down by 1, and they will be going to line. That's a 5th-team foul for this team. And it looks like Caden inside will check out for the Pointers. And it looks like Oshkosh on the year, shooting 60% from the free throw line, so not bad by that team. And now the game is tied up 51-51 with 6:10 left in the second half. Hold on tight, folks, because it's going to be a close one here.
Oh, yeah, this is going to come right down to the wire, Curtis.
So Pointers now taking it past half court. And we're going to get a timeout by Bob Semlin here. And we got a 30-second timeout. Well, we will take a quick commercial break. We have about 6 minutes left in the second half. Game all knotted up, 51-51. I'm Curtis Ryan, alongside me, Ben Zuttini. This has been an SPTV broadcast. Stay tuned. We have more basketball.
Stand by camera 1. Coming in on camera in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take camera 1.
SPTV News serves Stevens Point, the largest city in Portage County and home to 26,000 people. SPTV News covers campus, local, and national news, as well as local sports and entertainment. Melissa Mitrovic will present you the latest in Point news. Tune in to Charter Channel 983 or visit our YouTube channel. SPTV News, pointing to you.
And we're back here live for this game with 6 minutes left. Pointers and Titans tied up 51-51. We got a little score update here. Badgers win in overtime over Michigan, 69-64. So the Badgers win this one today, and hopefully the Pointers come out with a victory as well. Joe Ritchie working it down low now, trying to get something going now. Austin Ripp at the wing. Joe Ritchie back. Step back jumper. That one's not going to go, and another rebound here by Oshkosh. 5:30 counting down. Oshkosh trying to get something going after the Pointers came back after that first half, regained the lead, and now this game's tied up and it costs. It looks like that was tipped, so the Oshkosh will stick with it. Trying to get something going. 9 seconds in the shot clock left. Now 7. There goes the three-pointer, and that one was a deep one. Rainbow shot won't go in for Charlie Noon. Pointers rebound. Austin Riff will get this set up here. And Alex Richard not on the same page as Austin Riff. Costly mistake there. Both guys were not on the same page. So the Oshkosh Titans will take over now.
Into the game for the Titans, number 30, A.J. Mueller, and number 3, Alex Olson.
So Oshkosh getting it past half court here. Trying to regain their lead they had in the first half and part of the second. Nice double team there by the Pointers. Crowd now getting into it with their defense chance. Nice play inside, but 30 is not having it for this Oshkosh team. A.J. Mueller, nice play there. Alex Richard went up strong, but A.J. Mueller goes up stronger there. Now the Pointers trying to respond. They're down 53-51, 4 minutes left in this game. A lot tighter game than the last game they played there, Ben. It was, I want to say, much of a blow there. Nice pass, easy play by Alex Richard. Joe Ritchie.
Great court vision by Joe Ritchie, seeing that Alex Richard was open under the basket for the easy two, and we're tied.
And Bob Semin would take a timeout of that. It's 3:49 left in the second half. Game all knotted up, 53-53. Ben, it's a close one here. You think they work it down low, or they keep shooting that three ball right now?
You need to find the perfect mixture of both, because you can hit the three so often, then the defense is going to be able to stop and recognize that's what you're going to do. If you get the perfect balance of both, that's how you're going to win the game.
Yeah, and I tell you what, Ben, they need to stick to the aggressive play. It's helped them in the second half. They need to play aggressive on the boards, get those rebounds, get those second efforts, and they will come away with a win if they do that today. Well, this game is closer than I thought it would be. We both thought this would be a pretty convincing win today by this Pointers team, and it's a close one right now. Oshkosh came to play here, Ben.
Oh, yeah, they did. I think that they wanted to get a little bit of revenge on Stevens Point here in Stevens Point for the blowout that Stevens Point put on them in Oshkosh earlier this month.
Pointers shooting a lot better the second half, 50% from the court and also beyond the arc, and the Oshkosh team shooting exceptional right now as well, 53% from the field, 50% beyond the arc. So both teams shooting fairly well, but the difference maker right now for this Oshkosh team is they're out rebounding the Pointers 21-15. So Pointers got to get aggressive down low in the boards. Those guys are big down there for Oshkosh, but they got to find a way to be aggressive.
Yeah, I agree with what you said. The Titans are leading in the rebound category, but the Pointers are right there too. They have a lot of guys that aren't afraid to go down there and go up and get the rebound also.
So Oshkosh will remain with the ball past half court now. Game tie, 53-53, 3:40 and counting down in the second half. Trying to work it down low. Really nothing there. We don't even get a 3 seconds. Yeah.
Yep.
It's about time the refs call it. I mean, that was about 5 seconds there they gave them. So the Pointers will take over. Costly turnover for this Titans team after the timeout.
Yeah, you have to force the Titans to commit turnovers like that, because those can be a big momentum swing.
Pointers now past half court here. And see if we can get Richard back in this game. Right now playing, really getting worked, I would say, Ben, so far today with his big men for this Oshkosh team. Joe Ritchie, nice spin move, pass inside. And we're going to get a foul there on number 33. That's Mike Schiebel. And that's the 5th team foul for this Oshkosh team. That was his 3rd personal foul. So Alex Richard, who's been 100% all night, I believe. And let me see, yeah. Alex Richard 4 for 4 from the free throw line, and let's see if he can extend that there. And he will, so the Pointers will take the lead again, 54-53. See if he can add to it. And that will go in and out for Alex Richards. The Pointers up by 1 right now with 3 minutes left in the second half. And nice defensive play, but that's an easy layup there by number 30, A.J. Mueller for Oshkosh. So the Titans regain the lead, 55-54. And these Pointers really need to take smart shots here and get these guys open from open looks right now. Jordan Lewis kicks it out to McGann now. Now to Joe Ritchie at the top, back to Austin Riff. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They need to get a shot off here. Joe Ritchie back on the
5
wing.
seconds on the shot clock. 4, 3, 2.
And nice play. Oh. Looks like that would be Oshkosh's ball. Jordan Lutz trying to get up for the rebound. And fans really not happy right now, wanting these Pointers to shoot the ball a little bit more. So Oshkosh taking over, 2:15 and counting down. And they get a timeout here for tying their shoe. I tell you what, Ben, there's been more stoppages in this game than I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is what causes the lapses in judgment. I mean, both teams are ready to go at. Both teams have momentum, and when you have to stop like this, you lose the momentum, you lose the energy you're playing with.
That guy might have to go with the classic Velcro shoes by the end of the game. This is unbelievable. So 2 minutes left in the half, 15 seconds left in the shot clock. Good defensive play. Joe Ritchie diving forward. 13 seconds left in the shot clock. It's counting down. Oshkosh is going to go for a last-minute shot here. And step back jumper, and what a rainbow shot by this Titans team. They're up by 3 now, 57-54, the minute 35. Slapping the floor. Austin Riff trying to get something going. Alex Richard, nice move inside, and he's going to get the foul call. Number 33, that's his 4th foul. They might take him out of the game. We'll see Max Schiebel, the 4th personal foul, 6th team foul. And Alex Richard, who's been just been on all night from the free throw line, and will be shooting 2 here.
Yeah.
First one for Richards, good. So the Pointers cut the lead to 2, 57-55. It looks like both teams sticking to the guys out on the court right now, Ben.
Yeah, it is a little questionable by the Titans, saying as though Max Schiebel is in foul trouble.
So Alex Richard cuts the lead to 1. Pointers down by 1, 57-56 with second half. Minute 20, counting down before this game is over, and we got to see if these Pointers can make a push to regain the lead here before the time runs out. And they got us out of bounds. Costly mistake there by number 30, A.J. Mueller. Pointers take over, and this is the turning point right here, Ben. They got to respond right now and take the lead.
This is where games are won, and I tell you what, Curtis, to you and everybody at home, buckle in. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Austin Riff now past half court, trying to get the offensive set up now. Down to Alex Richard. Riff working it in. There's really nothing open. Joe Ritchie, and we got a foul call by Joe Ritchie. He's down on the court. And that will be the 17th foul, so Joe Ritchie will go to line. And I tell you what, Ben, what did I tell you when we began the second half? Who are they going to foul when it comes down to it? It's going to be Joe Ritchie.
They're going to foul Joe Ritchie, and number 3 for Max Schiebel just fouled out of the game for the Titans.
And you said it, Ben, Max Schiebel is out of the game for the Titans, so that could be costly as well because that's a big man down low that they're losing.
And these free throws are very, very key for Joe Ritchie. He's got to hit both of them.
Yeah, and Joe Ritchie will just throw up his stats here. This season, he's shooting 22 of 44 from the free throw line, so 50%. And like I said, coming out of halftime, that might be the key in the end. They will follow Joe Ritchie when it comes down to it because he isn't shooting very well from the free throw line, and we'll see if he can connect here to finally get the lead or tie this game up.
Yeah, I agree with what you said, Curtis. These free throws are key, and in for the Titans now are number 44, Nick Olson, and number 14, Sean Dwyer.
So we got 46 seconds left in the second half. Joe Ritchie's at the line. Pointers down by 157-56. And let's see if Joe Ritchie can tie this one up and even take the lead. And Joe Ritchie, we got a miracle here. It bounces around a few times, and that one falls. So this game's tied up, 46 seconds left. And Joe Ritchie, for this shot, will take the lead for the Pointers. And that one's short. So this Oshkosh team will take over, 43 seconds left. So there will be still a shot clock here. Game is all knotted up, and everyone is coming on their feet now for this Pointers crowd. It is loud. I can barely hear myself talk right now, Ben.
Oh.
And we got a timeout by Oshkosh. We got a 30-second timeout by the Oshkosh team. So 19 on the shot clock, 28 on the game clock. So there will be a possession switch here if the Pointers can rebound.
Yeah, it comes down to what we said all game, rebounds. You've got to get the rebounds.
And the announcer, folks at home can't see this, but the announcer and one of the assistant coaches are going at it right now. The coach for the Titans team is stating that he still has a timeout left, but right now the announcer says there is no timeout for this Oshkosh team beyond that. So we'll see where it gets at right now. The refs trying to figure it out with the shot clock guys here in the scoreboarder. So we'll see what they got here. So it looks like, from what I'm seeing, they might have one more timeout, Ben. We'll see what happens here. So the Titans team now has one timeout. They did give it to them. So the Pointers and Titans tied up here. 28 seconds left, 57-57. It is a close one. Everyone is going to be on their feet. It's going to be loud for this last 30 seconds here.
Yeah. Listen, 30 seconds left. This place is going to be rocking.
And here we go. The Titans will inbound this one with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. And we'll see where... This is where we see the real men play, Ben.
Oh, yeah. It's time for everybody to buckle up, play hard defense, play like a man, do everything that you know how to do.
And here we go here now. Oshkosh will try to get something set up. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Pointers got a rebound here. And there goes the jumper. And that isn't good. Pointers will rebound by Joe Ritchie. 9 seconds left. He's past half court. Kicks it back to the... And there goes Sean McGam with the jumper. And that one goes in and out. And we're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. This game's all tied up. 57-57. And Ben, God, do we love overtime.
Yeah, it's been a long game. I'm shaking right now, man. This place is crazy. Who knows what's going to happen?
Titans, I'll give it hats off to them. They played a very good game. Pointers coming in ranked 15th, and they brought this team all the way back. Pointers doing a good job responding in the second half. This game's all knotted up, and folks, we're going to overtime. With all this excitement, Ben, I tell you what, everyone in this court here tonight has been on their feet for the last 30 seconds, and we'll see if that continues going in OT.
Yeah, this crowd, particularly the people sitting behind us, Curtis. I mean, this crowd the whole game, they've been up, they've been loud, and it doesn't look like anybody's going to leave. I mean, hey, I wouldn't leave this game.
And we look at it, Ben, I think the key right now with this overtime, they give them 5 minutes on the clock, and we'll see what the Pointers do here. There definitely is momentum with this crowd. So loud and so energetic right now. They need to feed off of that. And what they need to do is get it down low to those guys and get those open shots, and we'll see what they do here. But it's going to be a good one. Oshkosh, as we said, a key guy that went out for them, Max Schiebel, followed out of the game, so we'll see how big of that plays into this overtime here, especially with the rebounds. And let's go to the rebounds. Titans still doing a nice job out-rebounding the Pointers right now, 25-16. From the free throw line, Pointers 14-17 and Oshkosh 11-13. Also shooting from the field, Pointers shooting 45%, Oshkosh 55%. Oshkosh is right now, they're just hitting everything that's hitting the rim right now, Ben.
Yeah, both teams are going at it. Both teams are giving 100%, and this overtime period is going to be exciting.
So we're going to have a tip-off between Alex Richard and Nick Olson. So the Pointers will get that one. It looks like Nick Olson swatted that one right out of bounds, so the Pointers will take over. Pointers sticking to the starting five. Same with the Oshkosh team. Besides Max Schiebel, who did foul out. And we're going to get a foul to aggressive play there. And that's going to fouls on Taylor Jansen. And that's the 8th team foul for this Titans team. And the Pointers now in bonus. And that was second personal foul there by Taylor Jansen. Jordan Lutz now at the line. First one will go in, so the Pointers now will have the lead 58-57 with 4:48 in the second, or in overtime. And it's completely quiet here. And Jordan Lutz, that's good. So the Pointers now up by 2, 59-57, 4:45 and counting down. Pointers need to take advantage, and we need to extend this lead here. Nice move inside. What a defensive play. But Titans do recover with the rebound. And we're going to get... And they're going to count, and this could be a three-point play for this Titans team. I don't agree with it at all. I thought they might have called goaltending there, but I guess not. So this Titans team up tied now with the Pointers, 59-59. And that's the 16th foul for the Pointers. And Alex Richard, that was on the foul. That's his second personal. And that one won't go in, so that's a costly mistake there by number 44, Nick Olson for Oshkosh. This game is still knotted up. Both teams in bonus right now. 4:20 counting down. Pointers trying to get it going. And Joe Ritchie cannot handle the ball there, and that will go out of bounds, so Oshkosh will take over. So Oshkosh inbounds it, now past half court. 4:10 counting down. And just like the Badgers, Ben, we're sticking overtime here. It just must be that culture here tonight.
Yeah, it must be something in something in both the Wisconsin teams. Both of them have been playing hard.
10 seconds left in the shot clock. Really taking the time off here. Spin move there. And there goes a three by there. That's good. A.J. Mueller, this guy's been all over the court today, shooting everywhere, and that one falls. Titans up by 3, 62-59 with 3:30 left in the second, in overtime. Joe Ritchie
Wow.
there, that's good. He responds after the turnover. Pointers down by one, 62-61 with 3:25 left. And both teams just taking jabs at each other right now, Ben. Hats off to the band right now, doing a nice job cheering for this team. And that's a costly mistake there. Number 23, Kyler Boger passing it down low. Looks like A.J. Mueller fell on the play, and that ball will go out of bounds. And I tell you what, Ben, this floor's been a problem all night.
Yeah, especially there's a guy sitting behind us. He's been really loud all game.
Three minutes left in this game now. 61-62, Pointers down by one. Joel Ritchie almost took the three-pointer there. Had the open look. Alex Richard working it inside. Spin move there, can't go in. So Oshkosh will recover. Oshkosh still up by one. 2:40 and counting down in the second half. And we're gonna get an offensive call. Nick Olson with the foul on Alex Richard. That's his second team, our second personal, and we are going to go to the line for Alex Richard. And what a no better guy on this Pointers team to go to the line than Alex Richard.
Yeah, he's been playing very well all game. He stepped up when Joe.
And actually, Ben, he won't go to the line. I apologize there. So this Pointers team, Bob Semling taking the timeout, and that will be a full timeout. Pointers only down by one, 62-61 with 2:36 left in the overtime period here. Ben, right now, what do you see? What are you feeling now, and what's going to happen here at the end of the game?
Well, Pointers are down by one with about 2.5 minutes left. This game's going to once again come down right to the wire, and dare I say, double overtime.
Ben, I really don't know at this point. It definitely could. I'm not taking anything out of the chances right now. Definitely could go into double OT. Let's hope not. Let's hope the Pointers can come home with a victory in this overtime period with 2.5 left. Hot off the press here. Let's look at the stats again. 55% shooting in the second half. And in overtime, the Titans shooting 66% from the field, 100% from the three-point area. You look at the Pointers, 50% from the field. Haven't shot a three yet. We'll see if that's going to be coming here shortly. Definitely if the shot's open, I think they're going to take it either, whether it's Austin Riff or Jordan Lutz. If they have the opportunity, there's no doubt about it, they're going to take that shot.
I agree with you. There's no doubt that they will take the shot, and they should take the shot. Those two have been hot all game long from three-point land for the Pointers.
As we've said, 2:36 left in the overtime period here. Pointers down 62-61. And Ben, it looks like this student section's growing since the first half. Sean McGann now has it. Now back to Austin Riff to Joe Ritchie. Joe Ritchie at the top. Wanted that inside pass, didn't get it there. Down to Alex Richard. Now Jordan Lutz, shot clock at 10. Alex Richard working inside. Gets it, and that one goes in. Pointers up by one, 63-62. 2 minutes left in this overtime period. Titans now trying to respond. And we're going to get a timeout here. We're going to get a bunch of timeouts, but the rest of the game, it's going to be, this overtime period is going to feel like a half because all these coaches, they want to regain plan and get an offense set up so that they can rebound here and respond from this point.
Yeah, it really feels like we're almost through another full game. I mean, it's going to be crunch time. These coaches know what they have to say to the team in the huddle and drop the right play. And for the Pointers, they just need to keep playing smart. They need to keep giving Alex Richard the ball down low where he's been able to put it up and make the shot all game long.
Yeah, Ben, I tell you what, these sweeper guys, they have really been to work today. They've been on and off the court between breaks. They've had stoppage in games to clear the floor. These guys are really making their pay today.
Yeah, they're really doing what their job tells them to do.
Well, Ben, I tell you what, I expect this crowd to be up on their feet for this last 2 minutes, and the student section, they're up on their feet right now, and I expect the family, parents, and the rest of this crowd to be up there shortly.
Yeah, and especially the crowd and the bench sitting behind us, they've been going after the refs and after the opposing team all game long.
So now we'll be coming out of the break here after this timeout. And Oshkosh will be inbounding in here with 1:57 left. Pointers up by 1, 63-62. And let's see if this Pointers team can get a stop and a rebound here. There goes the inbounds pass. And costly mistake there out of the hands of Nick Olson. Pointers rebound up by 1. They'll run this all the way down here. And Pointers will just try to take time off the clock. They're up by 1, 63-62, 1:35 counting down in this overtime period. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Joe Ritchie at the wing, working inside. Now to Sean McGann, now back to Joe Ritchie. He's working it in. Back to Jordan Lutz. Jordan Lutz with the three-pointer. That one won't go. Rebounded by the Oshkosh team. Pointers really need to play defense now. 1:13 counting down. And it looks like we're going to get a foul on the ground by the Pointers. And that was Jordan Lutz on the foul.
Personal foul number 5 on Pointers, Jordan Lutz. Second personal. Team 7.
That was a team 7 foul on that one, Ben. Second personal one there by Jordan Lutz. And he makes the first one there. Now it's A.J. Mueller. So this game is knotted up now, 63-63 with 1:08. Crowd doing anything they can to distract him. He makes that one, so the Titans will go up 64-63 in 1:08. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Riff now at the wing. And Austin Riff with the win! What a play! Austin Riff! Wow! That guy is cold-blooded. 66-64, Pointers up by 2. 56 seconds left. What a response by this team.
Wow, absolutely cold-blooded three-pointer by Austin Riff. Booyah! He's been colder than the other side of the pillow all game long.
So 56 seconds left. Oshkosh down by 2. Pointers respond after those free throws by this Titans team. Pointers need to keep this lead now, play defense, and play smart basketball.
I agree with what you said, Curtis. Those have been some of the keys to the game all game long, and this game's going to come right down the wire once again.
And Ben, it's not out of the question that this game goes a double overtime. And they are going to reset the shot clock, or the game clock to 57.8 seconds. Crowd is on their feet, like I said, Ben. And we will see them for the rest of the game. Everyone's fired up. Alumni night, a lot of people here, and what a game so far.
Yeah, it's been a great game. This is, out of all the games we've broadcasted this year at SPTV, this is by far the best game.
So both teams now will come out of the break. And Oshkosh will have the ball here. So the Titans now only have one timeout remaining in this overtime period. Pointers still have 3. So Oshkosh now past half court here. Pointers definitely playing tight, and they're going with the quick shot. That one's good, and we got a timeout by the Titans. Now the Titans, no timeouts left. They took their last full timeout. They're tied. Game now 66-66. 49 seconds left. Both teams in bonus. 9 fouls for the Titans, 7 for the Pointers. Ben, what is the outcome going to be in this one?
Being a Stevens Point fan, I hope the Pointers win, but your guess is as good as mine. Like we said before, I could go into another overtime.
Don't be shocked here, Ben. If they got the open 3 look again, the Pointers might take advantage. Look to see, they might isolate Alex Richard here and try to get him working inside, get inside the lane and throw one up, because if it doesn't go in, they still might get the foul and they'll be shooting.
Yeah, they can isolate Alex Richard down low, or Austin Riff or Jordan Lutz deep from 3-point land.
Yeah, it'll be definitely interesting to see what they do here. They might even go after Joe Ritchie with a foul. I know it's crazy as it sounds, but if Joe Ritchie isn't shooting too hot from the free throw line, they might get it back quick, and the Oshkosh can take over then. But we'll see what happens here. Pointers will inbound it now. So Oshkosh going a little full court pressure here. Austin Riff will get this one now. And everyone's fired up. And let's go point chants are going out loud and clear. 40 seconds left, 26 on the shot clock. Tied up 66-66. It's been a hell of a game here. Pointers working around the arc, trying to get something open down low. Joe Ritchie inside, now back to Austin Riff along the wing. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Austin Riff down low. And that's going to be Oshkosh ball. 15 seconds left. Game's tied up 66-66. And it looks like number 14, Sean Dwyer, will check in. So we got 15 seconds left in this overtime period. Game is tied up. Shot clock's off, and we'll see where this is going to finish. Oshkosh at half court. Now you'll see a last second shot here. Play him tight. That's not going to go in. Alex Richard is going to shoot at half court. Oh, my God! Alex Richard! Oh, my God! That's your ball game. Alex Richard. Cold-blooded. Wow. What a play by Alex Richard. That's one for the ages. I tell you what, Ben, that's something we won't see in a lifetime. This crowd's fired up. We're fired up. I'm out of breath here. What a play by Alex Richard. Half-court shot to end this one. Wow.
He wins it. Unbelievable.
Alex Richard, MVP of this game. I'm lost for words right now, Ben. Outstanding play by this Pointers team to stick with it. They played tough, played aggressive, defensively on the boards, and what a play by him. I tell you what, they crowded up by the fans over there, and it was just nuts.
Yeah, as soon as he hit that three and bang, it was a switch. He ran over to the student section and started celebrating, and without a doubt, Alex Richard is MVP of this game.
And hats off to this coaching staff, Bob Semley, he always makes this. I tell you what, this game was just unbelievable, Ben.
This is not going to be a game I forget for a long time, and the reason that the Pointers were down for a good majority of the game, and the reason why Bob Semling is so successful the winning his coach in D3 basketball is moments like this. He's able to get his guys settled down. He's able to get them, send them in the right place, and he's able to come back and win games like this.
Well, folks at home, I hope you're as stunned as we are and excited as we are right now. The Pointers come away with a victory here at Bennett Court. We're live for the end of this game. It went into overtime, but Pointers come away with a halftime last-second shot by Alex Richard. And the end of the game score, the Pointers go on to win 69-66 over the Titans in overtime. We are here live for Bennett Court. This has been an SPTV broadcast. We thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Stevens Point, have a great night.